Hey guys, it's Melanie, and I'm going to share with you my new beauty basket for the next few weeks. It has honestly been probably a couple of months since I switched the products out from my beauty basket. I just started getting a bunch of new things right before the holidays started with the Sephora Friends and Family sale and the VIB sale, and then also Ulta sent out a 20% off coupon. So I was just accumulating a lot of things and just using those new things pretty exclusively. And I felt like it was time to sort of refresh things. January was a bit of a write-off month for me in terms of makeup, only because I was so busy with our remodel in our house. So now that it's February, it kind of feels like maybe this is the start of the year for me makeup wise. So I decided to switch all the products out. I normally do this from behind the camera, but I figured I would, mix it up every once in a while and, maybe record this from in front of the camera. So I'm going to share with you the products that I pulled for my beauty basket. I keep all of these products right next to me here. I have one of those Alex 5 drawers, and the very top drawer is dedicated to my everyday makeup. The storage in there is not ideal. I hope to actually improve on my makeup storage a little bit this year, so I hope to take you guys along on that journey. But let's just go ahead and dive right in, and I'm going to start with the palettes that I pulled. So the first one that I'm going to put in here is actually the brand new Lorac Nude Necessities palette. I have done an in-depth review on this, and I think by the time that you see this video, you will probably have already seen the review, but if not, I will link it down below. This is really very pretty, and it's brand new from Lorac, and I feel like it's a great neutral palette for every day. So I'm going to leave this in here for a few weeks and just really get some good use out of it, and yeah, excited about that one. I also pulled out a Buxom palette that I haven't played with in a little while. It is the Dolly's Wild Side eyeshadow palette. Now these are customizable from Buxom, meaning you can, create your own palette because this little thing slides out and you pop the shadow pans in and out. I did do an in-depth review of this. I love this, and even though we are going into spring and my colors should be a lot more light and airy and maybe not so like smoky purple, I still really love this palette so much, and I'm going to go ahead and just get a little bit more use out of it before we are full on in spring. So there's that. I also decided to pull the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette because this is an oldie but a goodie. Can you believe this is already an oldie? Too Faced comes out with these amazing eyeshadow palettes. I love their formula, and Too Faced is a wonderful brand because they're completely cruelty-free, and I love what they do with makeup. The packaging is definitely geared toward maybe like a slightly younger crowd or vibe, but I think it's fun. I think it's cute, and I'm a fan of this palette, so I figured I'd pull it out because, again, it's got some good neutrals. I also pulled out an old blush palette. This is the Tarte Off the Cuff blush palette, and this needs more love, so I pulled it. There's some really great shades in there. There's a good mix of like some darker, more dramatic type shades, and then also some brighter like pinks and stuff, so I thought this would be a good one to use for a few weeks. I also pulled out some just drugstore blushes from Milani because I love these. An old favorite, the Luminoso. I love this one. The Milani Rose blush in Tea Rose, and then also Romantic Rose, two of my favorites, and you will no doubt probably be seeing these in Friday Favorites and Flops. Probably some of my favorite drugstore blushes. I also pulled out a highlighter, and I'm going with the Hourglass Diffused Light. I did see that they came out with their new strobing highlighters, but I just feel like their original formula of like face powders is just better for me because of my oily skin. These give me a beautiful glow. I feel like the other ones are maybe a little bit too shimmery for someone who has an oily skin, but these are just beautiful, and well, I spent a small fortune on them, so I'm going to use those. Alright, so here is, and these are all so dirty, I really need to clean this drawer. These are my face products that I'm going to use. So the Pure Hydra Fluid Water Serum Foundation. the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense SPF 30. This is my everyday moisturizer and I love it. And with that, I often use the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. I'm in the color G20. This is a little bit more neutral, and this is a like yellow toned, it's basically like a foundation corrector, and this brings this to my perfect shade. So they usually go hand in hand. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Airbrush Silky Pressed Finishing Powder. I'm hoping to finish this up during the month of February. I don't think that will be a problem. And I love this, but since it's nearing the end, I might as well just finish it and get it out of my collection. Another item that I will probably finish during the month of February is my Golden Ivory Matte Base from Everyday Minerals. I mean, I probably maybe have like another week's worth left in here. So just looking to finish some things up, and then I will obviously replace products as I finish them. Have an entire Alex 9 drawer over here that can serve that purpose. Pulled a few single eyeshadows. Couple from NARS that I kept in here. The Himalaya and the Dion from the Dual Intensity eyeshadows. And here comes Stella. I can hear her. Couple of drugstore eyeshadows here. The Essence I Heart Nude eyeshadows. I believe I got these in Germany. The P2 color eyeshadow in just... Hey, you what?
I'd like to play the White House.
You'd like to play the White House? What do you have on your face? Is that spaghetti? Mama needs to clean you up, huh?
No.
No?
No.
I will be out in just 1 second. Do you want to sit and just hang out for a little bit?
Oh, Mommy, look, this is pink just like this.
Yeah, you're right. They're both pink. Okay, Wet n Wild Brulee. I use this as a base every day. I pulled out one of my Maybelline color tattoos, because why not? This is the one in Black Orchid. My friend Stephanie actually sent this to me. And then there is a Doo-Wop Duet here. Do you guys remember Doo-Wop?
I need help with my computer.
You need help with your computer? Okay. Let me just help her with her computer. I'll be right back. And we're back. The Doo-Wop Duet in Parasol. I've had this for quite some time. They're pretty colors, so I kind of like this orangey shade that's in here, so that might be kind of fun for early spring makeup looks. What else do I have here? Okay, let's talk. Actually, this should be in the other thing. Still going through my Veil Mineral Primer from Hourglass, trying to use that up. Cameo Contour, Cameo Contour Stick to contour your face with. I have the color Light. Wow, that was a sexy laugh too. And then I also have a powder contour. What is wrong with my brain? This is the NYX Single in Taupe. This is one of my favorite contour powders because it's more cool toned. So anyway, I have those two products in there for contouring. Just a struggle for me. A lot of these products are the same, didn't bother switching them out. So I've got two mascaras in here. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, the Paula's Choice Fantastic Lash. I've got a brow pencil from NYX in the color Taupe. It's a micro brow pencil. Also my Tarte Amazonian Clay Volumizing Powder in the color gray, because, well, I have gray hair. It's natural, by the way. If you're new to my channel, this has now pretty much all grown in, and I am completely gray at 37. I can thank my genetics for that. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is honestly my favorite. A lot of other eyeshadow primers have started to make my eyes water, so this one does not. And then I have two liners in here. The other things need to go. Haven't taken those out yet. The Kat Von D in Immortal Love. This is their autograph pencil. I don't believe that they make these anymore, but I love them. So that's a major bummer. And then the Jordana 12 Hour Made to Last Eyeshadow Pencil in Tenacious Brown. These are great too. Not quite as long wearing or as melt proof on my apparently really hot eyes. I swear that everything like melts. Like I always get that pooling in the corner of my eyes here, and it's infuriating. Like, and the Kat Von D honestly is the only one that doesn't do it at all, and the Jordana is it's pretty good. It'll do it towards like the way end of the day, but it's actually pretty good. And then lip product, this is always like a crazy bin for me, so let's go through it quickly. 2 Smith's Rosebud Salves in Mocha Rose and Brambleberry Rose. I really like these. They are petroleum-based lip balms, so they're not for everybody. 2 Bite Beauty lipsticks in Kava and Musk. A P2 colorful lipstick from my friend Kirsten from Germany. She sent this to me, and it's a beautiful nude shade, and I believe these might be new from P2. I really hope P2 comes to the US. I love that brand, and when I was in Germany, I was like, everything P2 must come home with me. NARS Audacious Vanessa, couldn't bear to get rid of this. I also could not bear to get rid of the Rebel Rose Buxom Big Bold gel lipstick. There we go. I have a Glastonbury Essence lipstick. I think this was limited edition, but it's a pretty Mauve Rose. Chelsea Girls from NARS. Hot Toddy from Buxom. Show Off from Marvelous Moxie from Bare Minerals. Keeping My Sydney full-on lipstick from Buxom. And then I also tossed in Eclair Butter Gloss from NYX. So that's it. Those are my current products that I'm going to try to use and show some love and share with you guys. And hopefully they're all still available somewhere. Obviously, I have a lot of things in my collection, and some of those things were limited edition or they're just not made anymore. So I try not to mention that kind of stuff in Friday Favorites and Flops, but I mean, sometimes you just, I don't know, a lot of us have the same things in our collections. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are having a great day. Leave me any questions down below, and please subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next video. Bye guys.